Hey guys, my name's Alex Ball. I'm 20 years old from Atlanta, Georgia, and I'm focusing on my audio engineering career at Full Sail right now. My main aspirations are to be sound designer and a Foley artist for either movies or video games, and I'm not really, too sure yet. That's not to say I wouldn't take a job in a studio with, musicians or anything, but I'm definitely focusing on sound design and post-production. The kind of companies that I'd like to work for, I guess, if you want an idea, are, Disney Pixar Animation Studios or Sony Pictures, Golden Meyer, any post-production company like that. I would love it. Many people, including myself, were influenced by the B-52s, 1980s era. I had the opportunity to research their album Cosmic Thing, and it was just a whole new sound for them. It was just offering a very updated feel to their fans, which they were really wanting at the time. Their new tunes had like really shiny new services and melodies and these funky new grooves just to add to their arsenal and make a new album. It was the same patterns as before, pretty much, but they were more reformed and contemporized. I guess that's weird, but you know, very notable melodies like the song "Love Shack." Everyone knows that song, "The Love Shack, the Love Shack." It's been stuck in my head all day from doing all this research. The B-52s, they pioneered a sound that shot through the 80s, like the whole era, that really upbeat, pulsing kick drum, half or quarter note or whatever, to a lot of reverb on the snares and synthesized drums and, those analog primitive synths they were using, like, literally wiring up synths and modulation. They had their own style, and they were the first ones in the 80s to kind of skew that verse-chorus feel by throwing in more intricate bridges and turnarounds in order to add a greater dynamic to their music. I mean, I analyzed a lot of things in this album that I think that'll help me achieve my 5-year goal. For instance, the mixing style, along with the transitions from verse to chorus to break, the synths they're using where they sound great. I mean, they're simple, and I don't really know what they're using, but it sounds really awesome. And it also further taught me my favorite mixing quote that I heard from Ed Welly at Turner Broadcasting Studios, Atlanta. It is, "Boost the hero," meaning, like, during the chorus, the vocals are the most prominent because they're the best part of that section of the song, and it really makes a difference, like boosting the vocals. But in the verse, the drums and the bass and the vocals, they're pretty much by themselves. There's not a whole lot of layering. It's more isolated, improve the dynamic and make the song just better in every way. But thank you for your time. That's hope I can give you a little insight on my plans and my comparison to recent music today with through the B-52s. And thank you for your time.